Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back sharing with you things that I have got Ellie for her new baby, new mum, even though she's going to be a second time mum, baby gift hamper situ. I did one of these for, Rue just likes to get involved with the videos. I did one for obviously Ellie when she was pregnant with Evie, and I've also done it for a couple of my other mum friends that have either had babies before or after I had P. I'm out of breath because I just had to bring it all in from the garage. I have been collecting these things probably since I found out she was pregnant, so like October. I've staggered the cost. People are very different when it comes to giving presents for babies. I know that when I had P, I got a lot of stuff I wasn't necessarily into. I know a lot of people don't like to give money, fine. Some people choose to go down the voucher route. I go down the essentials route. That's one thing that I didn't really receive when I gave birth to P, especially being a first time mum as well. I had no clue what I needed, what I didn't need. So the essentials were really like important to me, and I didn't really get any of that stuff. So through learning as I've obviously become a mother, I know what I need, what I like. And I've just done the same for Ellie. So I'm gonna set it all out on the floor and do it in categories. So for baby, for Ellie, and for Evie as well, because I don't want to leave her out because she is 2.5 and it's gonna be a difficult time for all of them. Of course it is. It's a complete shift in life, and I think it's important that the first child is not left out at all, because it can be overwhelming for them as it is, and then to see like baby brother getting all of these things and Evie being neglected is not right. So first of all, I picked up 2 packets of wipes. Obviously Ellie is a mum, she has all of this stuff anyway, but it isn't a baby hamper without the essentials, which is wipes. So Aldi have brought out new wipes since I had P. So they've got like newborn wipes, which are I think these are the Aldi copy version of the water wipes, which I know Ellie's using. She's got a brand new box, so she's going to use the box and then she'll go on to like the Aldi brand. So I've got these for after that. And these are the Cleanse and Protect ones. Gently cleanses and help cleans for gentle skin, plus skin friendly lipids form an invisible barrier, and the moisturizers help prevent the skin from drying out. So we've got those ones, and then I just picked up a packet of Sensitive as well, which is the blue ones. So she's got 2 packs of wipes. You can never go wrong with wipes. They're always a staple. Obviously, that being said, I've also picked up some nappies for her. I don't know how many she's got. I need to pick up size 2. I thought I got them, but I don't. So I'm going to go back to Aldi. I've got about a week, I reckon, until her due date. So, well, she's due on the 19th. I'm filming this on the 4th, but I think she's going to be early. So for the baby, I've obviously got 1 packet of size 1. These are so cheap. They're 82p. So I need to get her a size 2 pack as well, so then she's got them. Things like this, you need them. You always need nappies. You always need wipes. I wish people would buy them instead of like clothes you don't like, but hey hey. Along with the nappies and the wipes, you obviously need nappy sacks. These are great. These were 89p I think for 150. So again, can't go wrong with your staples. A nice little trio set, which I don't believe was a thing when P was born, or Evie I don't think, is Dove Baby. I don't believe this was a brand. So I saw these and I thought they were really nice, dainty. Obviously they're blue. No, it doesn't matter, but it goes along with the theme. So we have got Dove Baby Lotion, which looks like this. This was from Home Bargains. This was 95p. And then we have the shampoo. This one was from Boots because they didn't have it in Home Bargains. Again, it was 95p on clearance. And then I also got the head to toe wash as well, which is going to be really useful. And I like the fact it's on a pump. If she doesn't use this for baby, she can always use it on herself. When I had P, I really struggled like using products down below, and I ended up using Johnson's top to toe, like the yellow really mild wash. That's what I ended up using on myself for like a month because it wasn't great down there. So whether she uses this on herself or whether she uses it on the baby, it doesn't matter. So I got that one as well. That's 95p. Wanted to get the baby, which I couldn't find anywhere, was teething gel. Again, something that is probably going to be completely overlooked. but it's like a staple that you need. But I couldn't find it in Home Bargains, I couldn't find it in Poundland. Where else did I go? And it was like £5 in Boots, and I wasn't paying that. So I picked these up instead from Poundland. Now I know these are going to sit and collect dust for 6 months, but when she feels like she needs to use them on him, she's got them. So these are like the little teethers that you put in the fridge. We've got blue, yellow and orange, and I thought these were really good. They didn't have these in Poundland when obviously I gave birth to P. Really good value for money. They also do like a pink set as well, but I really like those for £1. Got her some Sudocrem because this has multiple uses, can't go wrong with that, so that is a staple. I also picked up some baby sponges as well. I think these were like 40p from Home Bargains, so nice little bits there. And then I asked Ellie when she fell pregnant, and I was like, look, what do you want me to include in your hamper, because I wasn't going to go OTT on lots of baby stuff because they don't use it for long. She's going to have friends and family that are also going to gift her things. And I was like, what do you want? I was like, do you want me to buy some weaning bits and things like that? Because we were talking about how she's excited that she's going to be able to have blue bowls as opposed to pink. And she was like, yeah, if you want to get me like weaning stuff, that'd be great. So that's what I did. I know it's weird, but it's just the way we shop. So I picked her up one of the little sippy cups from Poundland. This is what she asked for, so that's why I've got it for her. This is the blue one, just a standard weaning cup that she wanted. I got her the blue baby spoons. They didn't have the matching plates, which I was really annoyed about, but she's got the feeding spoons for when she eventually weans and gives yogurt and baby rice. Is it called baby rice? I can't remember what it's called, and like the baby porridges and the purees and all of that. I then also picked up the little munchies on the moves. This is all from Poundland, by the way. So I picked up the teal blue cups, which I thought were really good value. Again, Poundland's really upped their baby sections from when I first became a mum. So these are great for weaning, or if you need like to put some soft fruit in, like raspberries, strawberries, or eventually when he's older, like dry cereal and things. You just can't go wrong with these sorts of like containers. So I picked those up. And then these are actually left over from when I had P. I think I got these in the Aldi baby sale, or in the Aldi baby event, maybe like 2 years ago, and I never used them. So I was like, you know what, sod it, I'll just give them to Ellie. So they're obviously brand new in the packaging. They've been in like a bag, never used, and they are the blue and the green ones. Can you see that? They're great, they're dividers. Obviously Ellie likes using divider plates as it is, so I just thought she may as well have those, and it can bump up the little weaning section of the haul. And then something extra as well, which she has in the cupboard, but you're always going to need it, whether she uses it on Evie or on the baby. I'm not going to say the name in the video in case she changes her mind. I don't think she will. She's had the name set since like 16 weeks, I think. And that is children's paracetamol and ibuprofen. I know she's not going to use it for like the first 3-4 months, but she's got it for when she needs it. So that one is the paracetamol. That was from Home Bargains, and it was something like £1.09. And then you've got the ibuprofen as well. So she's going to need this sort of stuff when he has his first jabs and starts teething and all of that. So I thought I'd include those because, again, it's something that you're always going to need in the cupboard. And then I've just got a few more bits for the baby himself. So I went into a charity shop. Ellie shops secondhand. She's not bothered about secondhand things, etc, etc. And I found this really sweet little, like, literally look how small that is. It's insane. Little long sleeved romper. I just saw it, it was like 25p, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. So it's blue stripes with a little car, and this is, it's from Next. I've washed it and everything. First size, up to £7.8. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that or not. P was in first size Next clothes until she was like 3 months old because she was really small. So Ellie's babies are quite small as well. Like Evie is still wearing quite small clothes for her age. So I thought, may as well get it. If she doesn't like it, she can just sell it on at a car boot. But she's got it if she does. I just couldn't resist that little thing. Ellie's got a massive thing for hats. Hats is her bag. She loves Evie and hats. And she said that she wanted to like expand the collection for her little boy, so I picked this up. This was in Mother Care. This is right up her street. They had different colours, and I sent her pictures. I was like, do you like this one? She said yes. So she likes things with massive bobbles as well. So this is literally Ellie in a hat. So it's grey, and it's got the mustard and grey bobble at the top. This was £6 and then it got reduced to £3, and this is in 6 to 12 months as well. So obviously it's going to be due in June, so come sort of November time he'll be able to wear hats. So I picked that one up for her because that's what she likes. And then another style, and then I picked up one piece of clothing. I told Ellie that I wasn't going to go OTT on clothing just because she's brought so many things herself, secondhand, new, in sales. She's got a big family. I'm sure they'll gift clothes as well, and then she's obviously got friends as well. So I said I'd get more things catered obviously to her and Evie, and then a little bit for the baby like you've just seen. But I did pick up one outfit which I got in Sainsbury's. It was in the sale, and this is right up Ellie's street. So this is in up to 3 months, but it's quite big, so he could always wear this sort of towards the end of the summer. It's like in this beautiful baby blue-ish. It's like a baby blue grey. It's coming out more blue on camera than it is in real. And it's this cable knit. Ellie's got a massive thing for like knitted things, old school, vintage, Peter Pan collars. She's all about like vintage things and knitwear. So I saw this and this was right up her street. So you've got the jumper, and then you've got the little legs with the built-in feet as well, which is so sweet. This should have been £10. I got it in the sale half price. So I really, really like that, and I can't wait to see him wear it. And she loves it as well. I think she's got one very similar in grey. And I sent her a picture and I was like, do you have this? And she said no. So I was like, surprise! I've got it for you. So that is for baby boy. And then a little tradition that I do with all of my friends' children when they're born is I like to make them a little blanket. I made one for, I think I've made 5 so far. So this is grey with white scalloped edging. For Evie I did white with pink. So this was my first grey blanket. I need to do another one because I've got another friend that's due a boy in September, and she had white with a grey scallop, so I need to do that one different as well. I really like this. This has come out lovely and I'm so happy with how it looks. So I crocheted this in about a week. Just a really, really pretty lightweight grey blanket. Obviously baby's going to be born in summer, so just to sort of throw over in the pushchair or whatever, she's got it. I don't know if she ever used the one for Evie, but I know my other friend, her little boy goes to bed with the one that I made him every single night. So it's down to preference whether she wants to use it or not, but it's just a keepsake thing to say that when they're older, I made you a blanket when you were small, sort of thing. So like I said, it's grey with the white scallop, and I love it. I love doing these for like my friends and stuff when they're due babies. I just think it's really special. So I hope it's something that Ellie will keep, like obviously when her children are older, and be like, Auntie Jess made that for you. So that's the special blanket out of the way. I've also made some dummy clips. So I don't think many of you will know because my following has gained a fair bit since I used to do it. I used to make dummy clips for babies when I had P. The stuff on the market was vile, very overpriced, really garish, and I just hated the dummy clips online. So I actually learned how to make them myself, and I've obviously done a bundle for Ellie. So let me scoot forward and I can show you. I might bring them back. I've got so much stock that I need to sell through. I might bring them back. I'm not 100% sure yet, but if I do, I'll just list it on my Etsy. I'm not doing the Instagram because it's just too much. I think I might just bulk make them all, and then once they're gone, they're gone. So we've got the grey. This is the grey stripe. I don't know if it's going to focus. There you go. So you've got the grey stripe with, I put a blue clip because sometimes Ellie or people prefer the plastic clips as opposed to metal. So I've given her a mix, but I'm currently sold through of plastic now, and I might not restock them. I'm not too sure. I might just stick to metal. So we've got the grey with the blue clip. I need to put the adapters on the end because Ellie's got the dummies that don't have like a handle. So normally you can just thread the dummy through and then clip it together and pop it, and then the dummy handle goes through there. I also see a lot of dummy clips with poppers both sides. Can't do that, it's actually illegal and it's a choking hazard, but people don't follow the rules. So that's the grey one. I also did black, I really like the black contrast with the metal clip. So that's what that one looks like. I can't even remember what all of these were called. They had names. I've done dark navy blue spots with the metal clip. So that's what that one looks like. Whether she uses these for dummies or whether she uses them when he's older for toys, they're a great toy saver as well. That's what I used to use mine for. We've got the mint green polka dot spot with a see-through plastic clip. And then finally we have got, this was one of my Christmas prints, but I think it's a nice one all year round, and it's grey with white stags. And then that one's got a metal clip on as well. So they were all of the dummy clips and stuff that I've done for her, so I think she's got quite a good mix. I haven't got Evie too much, just because I asked Ellie what she wanted me to buy Evie, and she said Shopkins and sweets, so that's what I've done. I've also got her a few little extra bits. So I got her a brand new Big Girl Special cup with a straw. This was from Poundland, and it's got all the Disney princesses on it. She's into her princesses now, so it's got Aurora, Snow White, Tiana, Sleeping Beauty, Jasmine, I think that's it. It's quite hard to see. I just thought she'd really like this. So she's got a new cup. I picked her up some bubbles because you can't go wrong with children and bubbles. These are the Paw Patrol ones with Sky and Everest on. These were 50p from Tesco's, and you've got like a little game up the top. Frutella sweets. These are just the staples. It's what I let P have, and I know Ellie lets Evie have these as well. I could have done chocolate, but I'm sure Ellie's got cupboards full, or she'll get gifted quite a bit as well. And then I also picked up 3 packets of Shopkins for Evie. So these ones are from Poundland. This is season 5, and you've got the 2 suitcases. I know she's had a couple of these. She loves Shopkins. As soon as she comes to my house, she always gets them out. She always plays with them. She's like, got that one, mummy. So I know she really likes these. And then I got her 2 from Home Bargains, and they were the Happy Places ones. I don't know which season is what. It doesn't say, but they're both different because we've obviously had these as well. So this is what they look like. So you've got the white one, and then you've got the brown. I can't remember. I feel like this one's more home orientated than this one. But she's going to have fun opening those with her. And you get 3 Shopkins in each one. So that's Evie's little section. And now I'm going to move on to things that I got for Ellie. Another thing I found when obviously I was pregnant with P, and as soon as P was born, was that it's all baby orientated and nothing for the mother, which really got to me. Obviously I was feeling quite low. I'd been through a massive hormonal change. I went from being completely selfish and being like a young person to then becoming a mum within like a space of a couple of hours. And your head's all over the place, and I felt quite neglected because I didn't get given anything apart from, I think it was my mum. My mum gave me like a really big like gift set with like bubble bath and buttered like body butters and things. Apart from that, I didn't get anything. So I want, and I always treat my friends as well, because whether you're up doing a night feed and you're bored and you just want to eat food whilst you're watching your phone or something, or your vagina hurts, like I've just tried to cover all the bases. So talking of sore vaginas, I'll just get this out of the way first. Maternity pads. I don't understand people that don't use these. These are incredible. They're like surfboards for your nun. I honestly think I stayed in maternity pads when I had P. I think I had them in my knickers for like 4 to 6 weeks. I couldn't imagine life without them. I went through multiple packs of these. I know Ellie's got loads. She works at Boots, so she's obviously got them herself. So I just picked up 1 packet. They were just over £1 for 10. They're like sitting on a pillow. Your poor nun is so sore after childbirth. These are like the holy grail item. So I picked up a packet of those. And then because Ellie's going to breastfeed for the first, I think she said like first couple of weeks, I picked up some breast pads. It's something that she asked for, so I was like, yeah, that's fine, I'll get them for you. 36 pads, ultra slim breast pads. I love the Boots packaging for like their baby stuff. Look how pretty that is. These were just over £3 for a box. She said that she'll probably only need 1 box, so I picked those up for her as well because they are essential. Of sore vaginas and all sorts, if she's breastfeeding she won't be able to use these. but they're just staples that can sit in the cupboard, and I always buy them for friends that have babies because you forget to buy the drugs. So I have provided the drugs: ibuprofen, pain relief with caffeine, and paracetamol. So this is paracetamol and caffeine. She's gonna need them at some point, so got your back. I've got your pain relief sorted for you. Once her flow has eased, this is so glamorous, once she's gone off on, once she's finished using these, she might still need cover. So I've got your extra long, wide with wings night pads. You're gonna need these. I went from these to these. It was so weird when you stopped using pads because I was so comfortable and used to wearing them. But childbirth's traumatic and you're gonna leak and it's not gonna be nice. So I picked up a packet of pads. Obviously she hasn't had a period in like 9 to 10 months. She's gonna need some, and I guarantee you her cupboards are empty. So I've got a first packet of pads for her. Then I've got a little bit of self-care things for her. So I picked up some bubble bath. This was in Aldi. This was like 90p, which is a really, really good price for the size. This is marshmallow. And I just thought once she is able to use sort of bubbles and stuff, and she can take 5 minutes probably to have a bath, then she's got that to use. I also picked these up in Tesco's, which I've never seen before, never used, don't know if she's going to like them. If not, it doesn't matter. Epsom salts with lavender. It just says purify, relax and unwind. Helps relax the mind, body to promote a restful night's sleep. She's definitely going to need that. Softens the skin and soothes muscle aches and pains. She's going to need that. So I thought for £1, I'm in. I've never used a bath salt before, but that's what they look like, and I just thought that was a nice little extra for like her new mum, again, baby hamper section. I got some hand gel for her changing bag because this is just essential. To be fair, I don't think she's going to be like me. I don't think I would be as rigorous with a second as I was with P. I was very on it with sterilising and keeping everything clean with P because I didn't know what I was doing. For the second time around with Ellie, it'll be a little bit more relaxed, but she's still got this because she's going to need it. I also grabbed her a hydrating cream mask. So again, when she's at the time, when they get to the point where she can have a face mask and take 5, 10, 15 minutes out just to have her nice bath, I got her a little face mask. This was from Primark and it was 80p, I think. Yep. And these are just at the checkout, so I thought that was a nice little extra for her. And I also picked her up a lip balm because she was going on about how much she uses lip balm during labour. And I was like, you know what, I'll get you an extra one for your handbag, or for like when you keep all your nappies and stuff and your nappy sacks and your wipes together. I thought maybe she could put one in there. So she's got it at an easy reach as well. That's from Home Bargains. That was like 70p. I've got that and I love that one. That I did for Ellie was I made her a scrunchie. So again, alongside doing my dummy clips, I used to make scrunchies myself. I loved doing these and they look really pretty, and I probably will get back into doing them at some point. But Ellie's always saying that she wants more scrunchies, so I just did this one because, if I'm being honest, it was the only style I had left apart from Christmas. I probably should do a Christmas one as well, but this is the rose orange print. Look how pretty that is. I know she'll absolutely love that, so she's got that for when she wants an up mum bun staple hairstyle for like the next 6 months. So she's got that. Then I've just got her foodie items because, like I said, when you're hormonal, you're emotional, you're tired, you just like to eat shit food, and that's what I've got her. So I asked for the requests. Last time she wanted like sherbet sweets and what's it? This time she wanted sweet popcorn, but it had to be this brand. So I've got her the Butter Kissed sweet popcorn. This was £1. She likes, oh, it's broken. I did so well. I've had this for like a month and a half and it didn't break, and now it's broken. This is what she likes, Twin Peaks, the white chocolate one specifically. She likes both, but she said she preferred the white, so I got her the white. This is like your knockoff version of Toblerone from Poundland, and she likes that, so that was £1 for that one. And then the rest are from Home Bargains. So P picked these up for her. I don't know why. Flying saucers. They were like 35p. I was like, yeah, that's fine. You can stick it in the trolley. So she's got those. I picked up some Malwam pinballs. I'm sure she'll like these. Ellie's got a really big sweet tooth. She loves sweets. So I got those for her. Talking of sweets, she loves the Dib Dab, double dip, whatever they're called. This is a 3-pack, again from Home Bargains. I think this was like 50p. She loves stuff like this. I always buy this for her. It's a classic. So I got that for her. And one of her other requests were lollipops, specifically these ones, but I couldn't find like a bag that just had those in there, so I picked these up. You get about 18 according to the thing, so I just got those for her, so she's got a good selection. So when she's night feeding and she's tired and she needs that pick me up because she's going to be up for like an hour, I just got those for her. And then finally, it wouldn't be a little hamper without our Coca noodles. I know it's random, but we always buy Coca noodles. They're our favourite, they're our go-to quick snack. And I just got her favourite flavours because I thought she'd like these and appreciate them. So I've got her beef and I've got her chicken. So when her stash runs out, she's got extras before she needs to go to Home Bargains. And then finally, one of the first things I got, me and Ellie, we had this little thing when we were teenagers. We used to go out clubbing and we used to try and like meet lads and pull and get numbers and all sorts. We were saying how unlucky we were, and one of our things was that we needed a wooden spoon. And I found a wooden spoon in Poundland. It was reduced to 50p. I still carry my little thing, my little bit of wood around, which is, where's my bag? Stay there, I'll go get it. We used to do beauty therapy and we used to write on spatula sticks. This is what it is. So when we used to do waxing, we used to use these. We said we needed a wooden spoon. I was like, I'm not going to be able to fit a wooden spoon in my clutch. So Ellie got out some spatulas and wrote wooden spoon on them. So this one's mine. It's not going to focus. There you go, wooden spoon. This has been with me for 8 years. I have never not carried it around with me. It just sits in my purse. The night we made the wooden spoon, I met Neil, so it's good luck. So when I saw, where is the actual wooden spoon? When I saw this, I just thought it was funny. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna buy her a wooden spoon, like an actual wooden spoon. I might write on it and put like congratulations to the Grangers on it. Obviously no, Ellie's not a Granger, but yes, I got her a wooden spoon. And that is it, apart from their card, which is just new arrival, oh boy, with a little wooden thing on it. That's everything that I've got her. I don't feel like it's enough, but I know that it is. I'm so excited and anxious for her to become a second-time mum. It's going to be a lot, and I'm glad she's doing it first because I wouldn't have a clue. So I really hope you enjoyed this part of the video. I'm now going to wrap it and I'm going to show you how I present it and how I display it all, because I didn't do that in my previous one. And I write little notes on the presents, so I'm gonna cut to that after this section. But leave me a comment below, let me know if this was helpful, if you buy gifts for people that are expecting, how you do it, what you buy, whether you do like a voucher or something like that. I'd be interested to know. I just think this is quite personal. It's not, but it is at the same time. It's just the useful bits, and I reckon all of this cost me probably less than like £20, which I think is good. I think this is more personal and more essential than like a next voucher, which I'm sure she'll receive from other people. Talking, I need to wrap all of this stuff up, and I will show you how I do it in the next clip. So I have just finished wrapping up Ellie's baby gift box situ. I was going to get her hard plastic storage boxes from Poundland, but I saw on her stories that she actually got them herself. So I've just got one of these like banana boxes from Aldi. I could have painted it, but it's going to go in the bin. This is what it looks like. The paper doesn't really match, but it's what it is. I've got some colourful stuff for Evie, and then I've got the baby bits and then some bits for Ellie. And what I do is I write on little bits of paper and then I stick it with washi tape. So for example, this one, after the first jabs, that's Calpol. A must have lunch, so that's her noodles. For baby boy or Ellie's vagine, so that's the baby wash. So obviously Ellie can use it on herself if she feels like she's very delicate in that area. If not, it's suitable for the boy. Baby's teeth, and then the ones for Evie, just say for Evie. For when the flow slows, so obviously her pads. I've got like the wooden spoon and stuff up here that just says #throwback. So that is what I have done. I'm also going to bake her some brookies. That's what she requested, so I'm going to do a double batch of those. I've done a video on what they look like, and that's what she wanted. So she'll have some baked goods along with all of this stuff. And that is everything that I have got for her baby. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment below, let me know, and I will see you all in my next one.